Shawn Clement here from the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center, and we have a grass whip. Notice the lovely teeth on the serrated edge on both sides. We're doing a flop shot. So if I take my standard grip right there and I open up the face, I'm going to open it up about 30 degrees. Now when I come through, my hands are coming through a little bit, first. The handle comes through first, so it's going to open up the face a bit more. So you don't want to open up the face too much. So let's look at how we approach that flop shot. The flop is a fade, the fade family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up just a little left of the pin. And if you saw my stuff on the premium channel, you see my open face chip shot. That is a really key element to really understanding why that ball will not go to the right when you open up the club face, because it's a glancing blow. So many of you that think, okay, when I open up the face, it's going to go way right, so I've got to aim way left. Not so at all. So I'm going to aim a foot left of the pin. I'm going to take an intermediate point that's right there in front of my ball, no more than a foot out. I'm going to go left edge of that. So I open the face about 30 degrees. Play the club in the center, the ball forward to center, right? Fade forward. Now I see, my mind sees those teeth from the grass whip on the leading edge of the club. And I'm watching how the leading edge of the club, so my eyes are on the grass between the leading edge of the club and the ball, and I'm seeing the action of the cut. I'm sawing through the dandelion stem from heel to toe in the direction of my intermediate point. So I'm going to let momentum cut the dandelion stem through to the left edge of that intermediate point. Left edge, cut through left edge. Oh, reason why I stared at that one is because it almost went in. So, not to be, there's the golf ball right behind the pin right there. Now, I didn't do anything to mess. I didn't interfere with the momentum. I just let momentum cut through the dandelion stem. Now, it's really important you understand that if you want momentum cutting through the stem in that direction along the surface of the ground, well, don't you go lifting the club up in the air. And if your mind is on the ball, because I know a lot of you out there are so used to going after the ball, you get set up and your brain goes, hey, ball, make sure I hit the ball. Notice my setup now is placing the planet in my way, whereas this is my setup cutting along the ground through the dandelion stem in the direction of my target. Very, very different. So we're looking for wide cut along the ground in that direction. So I pick my intermediate point, got it. Right there. Can't be more than a foot out. That would be the maximum space out there, but it's a nice divot, so it's easy for me to identify. It's in my immediate peripheral vision. I'm going to aim left edge of that, club in the center. So notice I set my feet up first, then I find the center of my stance. Now I'm looking for my task. What is my task? Oh yeah, I'm going to use momentum to cut through the stem in that direction. Yes, I'm going there. Yes, I'm going there. Cut through the stem of the dandelion. I'm sorry guys, I'm on fire today. That's, a foot away from my other ball right there. There you have it. So very proud of those shots right there. And now that you understand how to use the tool, and be wary, okay? When you get a lob wedge, get the dual sole lob wedge and make sure that it's no more than 8 degrees of bounce. So you notice mine has got 7 degrees of bounce, okay? And this is truly the best grass cutting tool there is in this configuration, okay? So enjoy that, and we'll see you in our next one.